Hey, what's up guys, Bro here, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. So today we're back, we're on Luck Incremental. I'm currently in World 2. I did play it a bit off camera and I decided to start the progression already, and it's actually a lot easier than I expected. So I'll just quickly recap everything I've gone through and done so far. Shout out to some people in the comments as well for giving me suggestions, tips and tricks and everything else like that. If you are stuck and are at a similar point to where I am in the game, always go and read the comments on the videos, because people do give me some good advice and maybe that advice applies to you as well, especially if you're at a similar place to me in the game or slightly behind where I am. You go back, check the comments out, and I'm sure you can learn a thing or two. So shout out to everybody in there, and specifically the one person on the screen right now. I don't have the comment in front of me, but I'll just try and remember it from memory. Your name's on the screen though, so shout out to you. But it was something to do with these hidden runes in World 2, and they are actually game changing. So shout out to that person, and I do appreciate it. So in fact, I'll try and find their name now quickly. I just want to say it because they deserve the shout out, because it made it significantly easier for me. So let's see. It is Bacon Free to Play. So shout out to you, Bacon Free to Play. And yeah, so shout out to Bacon. Again, very helpful, very good comment. Do appreciate it. And yeah, happy to have comments like that, of course. So anyway, I did run those runes for a while. I did get up to 44.8k yin and 52.2k yang. So the secret runes are these ones right here, which are actually the Pure Good, it's called, and Pure Malice. So they're the two secret runes. They're the ones you do need to farm, and you can get up to 25 times yang, and then of course 25 times yin. So pretty cool. Definitely farm them, do max them out. I've been farming a ton of tokens as well, as you can see right here. So if I go to this piece, I believe that I can actually buy this. So I can. So cool. We've just got up to another 4 times token multiplier, which is very handy because it's exactly what we do need. And if we go to our yin, we should actually be able to... Oh, 8 million. Okay, I was going to say it's going to take a while, but that's okay. For some reason, I'm stuck under the bridge, so not really sure what was going on right there. But anyway, these boards keep making me fall over. I don't know if it's just me. I'm sure it isn't, but it's just annoying at points. But either way, so we do have a ton of Z right now. Hopefully I've pronounced that one correctly. And that's what this does. So you do need 1 trillion at least in order to start earning realm points, or known as RP. And then your realm points do actually buff your stats, and they do give you certain rewards at certain milestones as well. So yeah, pretty cool. So what we do need then is 1 million, and by sheer coincidence, I did not plan this, by the way. I genuinely didn't. I'm not even like saying it to just say it for humor. I actually didn't. This is just by luck of the draw, coincidence. But as you can see, we are now just under, or in fact, 60,000 away. So that won't really take too long at all. And then what that does is it actually gives me the ability to go to World 3. I'll unlock World 3 momentarily. Again, we now need 55k points. I was reading the number of the points I actually have right there instead of the amount I need. So slowly but surely we're getting there. I'll quickly go to the New Beginnings world, which is this world. I did redeem tons of codes and got loads of stat boosts and everything, and the codes are pretty cool. So I'll make a video on that at some point, and then you're able to do the same as well if you've not done so already. And stay tuned for that one, because that one will probably be out on... What is it today? Today is Monday. So maybe we could do that for... I don't even know. What should we do it for? Maybe Wednesday? Because tomorrow I will... I don't even know I'll have that tomorrow. Either way, it'll come out soon. So stay tuned. Do subscribe. I never say that. But anyway. So let's go ahead and do a tier up again. In fact, we can't because we need tier 46. And I do now get 2 luck per go. I don't know what made that difference, but I guess I now get that. So probably some upgrade. I forgot where it's from. It is from something, of course. I did remember seeing it, but I can't remember what it was. I know that contradicts itself, but anyway, it's just what it is. So let's go ahead and check the upgrades over here. So we're on level 179. This one is rather difficult for me. I don't know why, it just takes forever. And these are all maxed out. In terms of the talent tree right now, so if we go back to the home page, you can see my stats are all maxed out until I presume these are the next world stuff like sand and things like that. And then on this side, it's pretty much the same. We've got tumbleweed and sandstone to get, but again, they probably are in the next world. Runes are all completely maxed out. I'd recommend to try and max these out as soon as possible because the speed of the tickets, the speed of the runes does actually impact the amount of tickets you get, because the more runes you open, the more tickets you'll get. And then of course you can get these as well, which just straight up multiply the tickets you get. But paired with the rune speed, you get more tickets as well. So make sure you do upgrade the rune speed to max if you haven't done so already. And then you can also upgrade these ticket multis, which are really good. And automation is very nice as well, because it means you don't even really have to do too much, because as you can see, I'll just showcase everything. We do this, it will reset everything from before. And as you can see, maxed, and maxed within, what, 1 second or so? So definitely worth it. Happy about that one. So yeah, we'll take it. So what we can do now then is go to world number 3. So world 2 took like maybe 5 hours or so of AFK, 6 hours perhaps. I know people want to see me like just progress throughout the whole videos and things, but let me know, do you want to see me AFK or do you not want me to AFK in videos? Like, let me know what you want to see. Whatever's best I can consider doing. Just depends what people want, because at the end of the day I will do whatever people want to see. And if people want to see like time lapses of things, I guess I could do it. However, if they don't, then of course I'll just keep the videos as they are and just do check-ins and showcase where I'm at from where I was before. So next up, we are now in world 3, like I mentioned. So we can actually go ahead and not really do anything by the look of it, because we need 2 million RP in order to get some sand. So it sets it back to 1 trillion and RP to 1 million. So wow, that is quite insane. Only for 1 sand. Wow, that's harsh. So then you need sand to get tumbleweed. You need to get cacti, you need tumbleweed. So you can see where these are going, it's just a classic. And then you've got sand as well, which actually gives 1 sandstone this time. And then you get rubies as well. So what do rubies do? No, we can't. Okay, you need sandstone. So I can't get any of these. This world is pretty much useless for me at the moment. Let's just quickly check up here though. So we can't open this rune. It's 1 billion sandstone per go. But let's check the relic banner. And let's see. So breeze pass layers, others will struggle with. Click on the banner for more information on the chances. So am I blind? Where's the banner? Click on the banner. Oh, okay. It's self-explanatory really. Yeah, okay. I just actually, read before I make stupid comments. But anyway, jokes aside. So let's go ahead and pull 11. Let's see what they do. So we've got like 11 stars and we get some stuff right here. So do we just click? I guess we just click. So let's open up some of these. Let's see what they do actually end up giving me. So we're getting a ton of stuff. Again, they're just words to me on the screen at the moment. Maybe I just got something absolutely insane. Not really too sure. Maybe I didn't. And I don't even know where I see them. So where do I see them? So my relics must be somewhere, right? Like, are they here? No. They're not here either. Where are my relics? Am I blind? I do not know. Runes, perhaps? Or is there like a relics tab? No, doesn't look like it. Maybe they just automatically apply. I'm not really too sure. Where are my relics? Like, what do they even do? Ever-changing numbers. That's the one we're looking at, right? So how do I see my relics? I have absolutely no idea. But let's just open up 11 more for the sake of it. We get a gold one right there. So we get a broken watch, an empty flask, so on. Some journal, goggles, footwear, blah, blah, blah. And this I would imagine is the gold one. So the clockwork compass, which is cool. So I don't, again, know where I see that. But maybe it's something else like in the next ward perhaps. So I'm not really too sure, but I'd imagine to get to ward 4, you probably get it on this piece, which is not a thing. How do you get to ward 4? I am unsure. So it's not there. Maybe this requires me to quickly look into things because I do need answers. And I will not get the answers from myself. So what I'll quickly do is look into these things, see how I can use my relics or wherever my relics are, or just get information on them. And I will be back in a second once I hopefully have some more information. Oh, so it all makes sense now. So basically what happened is you get the banners, obviously. You roll these and they do cost gems, which is fine. But in order to actually get the inventory, I was just reading the frequently asked questions page, and it says the relic banner is unlocked at ward 3 and the relic inventory is unlocked upon purchasing the relic talent, which of course means the talent tree. So we need 1 trillion tokens. I'm currently on 19 billion. So yeah, a bit of a way to go. Just a bit. So perhaps what I do then is I'm tempted just to farm it. I think I'm going to. I know that's a bit crazy, but I'm going to farm it. It shouldn't hopefully take too long, right? Right? Let's see. We'll just go for this because I'll have infinite. Yeah, infinite of these. So again, I need up to 1 trillion, which is quite a lot. So maybe we quickly get this. I'll be back once I've got it. It will probably take 5 minutes or so. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so I've gone ahead and got it. It did take a little bit longer than expected, but again, it was about 10 minutes perhaps, 12 minutes I think. And I forgot what, oh yeah, I was making my thumbnail, I forgot. I went to get the picture. But anyway, it did take a few minutes, but we're here now, so that's all good. And we can buy it. So 3, 2, 1, boom. There we go. So we've unlocked it. Let's see what we can do then. So we've got the luck banner for 10 trillion, the rune banner for 100 trillion, and unlock LR for 1 QN. There's an option to reduce pity. You can get some gems and yeah, some other stuff. But anyway, the big thing we're looking at right here is this button. So let's see what we can do then. It does equip different stats. Oh, okay, I see. So, all right, interesting. So we did get this one, 5 times World 4 stats, which is actually insane. I wish we got this one. So yeah, interesting. Can we see what these ones do? We can, but not quite. So we'll ignore those ones for now. I do want to save some gems though. Let's go ahead and buy 2 more packs of 11, and then we will save the rest of our gems for some other ones. And by that point, maybe we have 2 million RP as well at some point soon, because that would be nice if we do. So we didn't get anything good, unfortunately. Let's just skip them all. Does it skip them all or? Okay, it does. Pretty cool. And let's just do one more. We do get a red one, which is actually the highest. We did get the martial arts one as well, which is a new one for me. And I believe it was the Truth of Paradise. I did click it too quickly, but we'll check it now because we've got the inventory menu. So let's just have a quick look. And it's 10 times World 3 stats. That is insane. So really good to see. I do like that. How many can you equip? Is it only 1? Yeah, it's only 1. So that's fine. So 3 times World 2 stats should in theory give me 3 times RP, which should hopefully be the case, right? So if that's the case, that's really good to see because it's something I do need at the moment. Let's actually go to World 2. And was it World 2 that I've equipped? Or was it World 3? Yeah, World 2. Alright, so as I fall over again, but as you can see, we do have 1.44 up here. I don't know if it just automatically applies it to the amount you receive, or whether it is... Oh, it does. It doesn't, sorry. It just adds it to the board. So there you can see everything. We do actually have this one, which is slightly higher. Perhaps? No? Okay, I guess that one's broken, maybe? Oh, World 2, World 3. Oops, wrong one. So there we go. And yeah, let's use the Forgotten Journal. I think that's a good one. Sadly, we did not get anything like extremely crazy for where we are. I mean, obviously I got good stuff for future worlds like World 3 when I can actually use that part, but at the moment we didn't. So yeah, let's just stick to this then. So what we'll do then is I'll get up to 2 mil. It'll only take me a second. Once we've got it, I'll get my first sand, and I will be right back once I've gone ahead and got it. So I've got to 2 million RP. Let's teleport back to World 3. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get our very first sand. We do actually get 1.6k right now. So let's make sure we put this on. So it was World 3 we're at. So we can actually use Truth of Paradise, which gives me 16,000 sand. So definitely worth it. Let's go ahead and use it. 3, 2, 1, boom. And there we go. So we've now done this. Let's just quickly drop back to, actually let's spend our sand first. So what can we buy? Let's get some sand upgrades. I think that's a good idea to start with. So 55 times sand already. And I guess we could probably go with, do we go for luck? It doesn't really change much. I know it's important, but again, it doesn't really change a lot, really. But anyway, oh, what does it? I think we get rune speed at 50 though, so maybe it's somewhat worth it. Let's just get like that. Well, that's all we can really buy anyway. And then I guess we could go all in on this, and then this. And we're now out, but we do have 55 times sand, which will of course help me in the next run, because it would just make it significantly easier, as we will be getting 55 times what we have before. So let's change back to the room we just had on, which I believe was this one. Wait, was I using the wrong one? Oh no, I'm on World 2, aren't I? I keep forgetting this is World 2, okay? That's what happens. But either way, we've done what we need to. Let's go ahead and collect some of these. And then we're basically just back on track now already. So we'll just continuously upgrade these as soon as we can. And there we go. We've now done that. So that's all been achieved. Really good to see. And now we do actually need to get this going again. So we should actually be getting RP already. We're on 3.2k RP right now. So I do only need to get to 5 trillion again. Sorry, 2 trillion. And then that will help out. There's no extra upgrades or anything, but we may as well just get these going as well. Just for the sake of it, why not, I guess. And they're very easy to do anyway. I could put the auto back on. I don't know why I had that one off, but we'll just put it back on. Because again, there's not really any rush. And we'll get back to the 1 trill soon regardless. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to end the video here. Bit of a shorter one today, so hopefully you did enjoy it though. And if you've learned a thing or two, do let me know. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.